Hello and welcome to the Brotherhood of Geeks. I'm Brett J. Rasmussen, and I am here to go ahead and give you my reactions to State of Play for July of 2021. Now, I haven't been able to be spoiled on this. Good job for me avoiding the internet. But the only thing I do know about this is that I believe in a PlayStation blog post a few days before the event, that we're going to be getting about a 9-minute or so demo of Deathloop, and then we're going to be getting some other stuff in this State of Play also. But really, Deathloop is the main event. That's why you're here to watch it. So, yeah, I'm already excited for Deathloop. I've already said this, so I guess we'll see how that goes. But yeah, let's go ahead and begin. See how this is. There we go.
There are those who look into the eyes of another and see opportunity. A soul to corrupt and twist. Their stories are the ones we fear. And there are those who see potential. The light within the soul.
Moss was such a fun
a chance
VR
to
game.
Lift someone up
Moss
to
was so much
achieve
fun
the
to play. If you haven't
impossible.
played Moss, you definitely should.
Their stories rise to legend. So tell me, what do you see in Quill? Because her story depends on you.
Moss, book 2. Alright. Okay.
Thanks for kicking off our new State of Play, Quill. Moss 2 is currently in development for PSVR. We've got some more exciting updates today, so let's keep it going. Here's a flashy new multiplayer shooter from the team at Ilphonic.
Arcane Studios? Publisher Ilphonic presents a brand new IP. Help save a beloved arcade. Complete challenges and earn free cred. Fight savage enemies and dynamic horror. Conquer ever-changing stages and new biomes. Follow your friend. Customize your look. Loot everything. So it's a shooter, beat 'em up. Okay. Oh, okay, so the early access is out now. Full game launches next year in 2020.
That was your first look at Arcade Get It, which begins early access today for PlayStation 5. Tribes of
that's only on
Midgard
PS5.
arrives later this
Oh.
month. Let's get a sneak peek at the post-launch plans for this addictive action RPG from Norsefell Games.
Hi, I'm
Yeah,
Sydney
so we
from
saw
Norsefell,
Tribes of
and I'm here
Midgard.
to tell you
I
more
believe it
about
was
how
at the
Tribes of Midgard will grow even bigger after
Summer
launch,
Game
with free
Fest
season updates. Tribes of Midgard is a 10-player survival action RPG,
So
where you play as an
I've already looked
Einherjar,
at it.
a legendary Viking warrior
I was already
revived
like,
by
this
Odin
looks fun.
himself to stop Ragnarok. There are 2 primary game modes, the session-based Saga mode and the endless survival mode that are all about exploring Midgard, powering up your character, and fortifying your home village to stand against giants bent on destroying the seat of Yggdrasil. New seasonal updates will change the way you play and add challenges for you and your tribe to overcome. The game launches with Season 1, The Wolf Saga. It includes new classes, exclusive loot, and a powerful new boss.
Okay.
There will be 8 different classes to unlock and choose from. Let's take a quick look at the Ranger, one of our 2 starting classes. As you gain levels, you unlock game-changing abilities in your class skill tree to match your playstyle, like the lightning-fast quickshot or the powerful slowpoke. Because classes are complementary, it's fun to have a bit of everything in your tribe.
But it seems like it's
We're excited to see how your
like
strategies
a
will
top-down,
change as
almost
classes
dungeon
expand in
crawler
future
Viking
updates.
time.
Season 1 also introduces runes, which give you new special powers to customize your character even more. The Wolf Saga will launch with 30 runes, including the Might of Mjolnir, which adds powerful chain lightning arcs to your attacks. You can use multiple runes together, and the effects can get pretty wild. You'll end up with different rune combinations each session, so you'll always have new ways to experiment. Last but not least, the biggest part of every season are Saga quests, a series of quests that will bring you across Midgard. In Season 1 Saga, you'll unlock the ability to access a mysterious lair and face down your most powerful challenge yet. And the more dangerous foes you take on, the greater the reward. Speaking of great rewards, the Wolf Saga is stacked with season-exclusive weapons, armor sets, and truly mighty companions. I love this guy. This saga is only the beginning. Tribes of Midgard will keep expanding with more seasons that explore different parts of Norse mythology and add even more to the game. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in Midgard soon on July 27th.
Huh. Okay, I mean, again, like, this game looks fun. But I've already seen it. Like, I've seen all this.
Port City's as good as lost. Must you go back?
I must go back in order to end all this.
Looks like a side-scroller beat-em-up.
You shall now witness the true power of the spark, Raiden!
Bid, Orson Shadow Torch.
Up next, what do you get when you mix fighting games and battle royale?
Ancient legends are told. Of the battle between demons and hunters.
Hi everyone, I'm John Georgie from Mantisco, and on behalf of our studio, I am thrilled to welcome you to the world of Hunter's Arena. In this mystical world, you will play as hunters who must fight deadly demons as well as other online players in order to survive. As a skillful hunter, you will master powerful swordplay and martial arts, and will be constantly tested of your skills of precise timing and fast decision-making. However, don't forget to have a little fun on your journey by customizing your weapons from disco balls to rubber ducks. As you explore our expansive maps, you will be able to explore dungeons and slay ancient demons to level up. We look forward to seeing your personalized strategies on your hunt.
Well, look at the character.
Another huge threat to look out for is none other than one of your own, a hunter. Always have different strategies in mind and use the environment around you when facing your enemies. Utilize bushes for ambush or drop strike from higher grounds to unleash a lethal blow on unexpected enemy players. Hunter's Arena features 2 battle royale modes, solo and trio. In solo mode, you will solely take on other enemy players as well as deadly demons lurking behind your back in a 30-player free-for-all. In trio mode, you'll be able to team up with your friends, where focusing on teamwork and planning out strategies are crucial in achieving victory. There is so much more to experience in this fascinating world. I can't wait for you to encounter the countless dangers waiting in Hunter's Arena when it launches next month on PS4 and PS5.
Okay.
Thank you for joining me today, and I will see you all soon on Hunter's Arena.
Hunter's Arena, like, ooh, yeah. It has to be epic.
Jump into Battle Royale action when Hunter's Arena Legends arrives on PS4 and PS5 next month. PlayStation Plus members will be able to download the PS4 and PS5 versions at no extra cost, starting
So
August
it's gonna
3rd.
be part of PlayStation Plus for August. Okay. For both systems? Oh! Hey, Sifu! Sifu! Okay, so it got pushed back to 2022, early of next year. It's going to be to PS4 and PS5.
Ever
I
wanted to
believe this was a
explore an
PS5
alien
only
planet?
game, but then I
Then
think
this next
the
game
reason it's
is for
getting
you.
pushed back is because they want to put it on PS4 also. I'm not entirely sure, I don't know.
This is Jet, the Far Shore, created by Super Brothers and Pine Scented, with a score by Scientific. In Jet, you play as May, one of a unit of aviator scientists who embark on an interstellar trip and alight on a mythic ocean planet, where they dream of securing a future for their species. We aspired to create a video game to express our own feelings of awe when we look up at the starry sky. Jet is all about motion, whether it's weaving through trees or jumping over obstacles.
So it's like a
I love that sense
exploration
of
game.
speeding through a remarkable natural space under a grand sky, and suddenly being in someone's helmet, boots on the ground. Jet's premise involves exploration and discovery. However, our design doesn't rely on combat or resource extraction, and the characters go to some lengths to tread lightly, giving indigenous wildlife a wide berth, striving to adapt and avoid conflict. As a Jet scout, you'll inspect living things and employ your Jet's tools to figure out what makes them tick. Occasionally, you'll run into trouble, and you'll have to use everything at your disposal to emerge unscathed.
Okay.
Over the years, we've contemplated what might be on the minds of interstellar explorers, what might propel them, and what might haunt them. And so our story provides an occasional glimpse into May's dreams, memories, and visions. At heart, Jet is a laid-back and enjoyable exploratory action-adventure set within an intriguing new science fiction cosmos. Jet
You're
has
just
had a
kinda
long
like
road.
exploring around.
For a few years, there were only 3 of us. Since then, this vision has been sharpened and bolstered by an all-star squad. We hope you'll embark with us.
Game started with 3 guys. Wow. Jet the Far Shore comes out in 2021, both PS5 and PS4.
Let's check in with our friends at Sega for more on 2 upcoming adventures.
Oh, Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer, the Hinokami Chronicles.
A mansion. Is this the place?
I'm scared.
It's okay. I'm with you. I'll keep you safe. The demon's scent is growing stronger.
The door! It just closed on its own! You saw it, right?
I don't care who! Just come and fight me! Whoever shows up will be my next prey!
I'm a demon slayer! Rank Mizunoto! Tanjiro Kamado!
Here I come!
And he's wielding Nichirin swords! Is he with the Demon Slayer Corps? Zenitsu?
Another anime fighter?
He's not just pretending.
Oh, yeah.
He's really out cold.
It feels like Naruto and
First
like Ninja
form.
Storm.
Thunderclap and flash. It's gonna feel so good to rip such a huge target to shreds! How could this human wound me?
Let's go! I'm not giving up! Not ever! Keep moving forward. Stay sharp. Give it everything you've got. You can do it!
I'll get my hands on that rare blood and reclaim my rightful place among the 12 Kizuki.
Yes! I've got him now!
Come the blade that destroys demons.
Your Honor, in a warehouse, about 3 days ago, a body turned up in Yokohama. Oh, maybe you hadn't heard that.
The trial sets the stage.
You mean it's revenge? In that case, could he possibly have hired someone else to kill the guy in his stead?
As for my request, I'd like to see what you can find out. Mikoshiba's murder is too suspicious.
Oh, it's a judgment.
Suspicious? Hey.
I'm like, I know that hair anywhere.
Get him, Yagami bot! Take a nap! This race is mine! Let's fly! Go! What? I believe in you, buddy.
Why is he playing so? Why is he doing Tony Hawk? Man, that's
Watch this!
Believe me, I'm just as clueless as you are, much as I hate to admit it.
They said to tell you, this is your final warning.
They've been spying on me? I guess we couldn't ask for a better piece of bait.
What the hell do you think you're doing? This has nothing to do with her. Stop! Come on up!
Either ruin or salvation. Boss judgment. Okay. All right. September 24th of 2021 for the
Our
global
next
launch
game was
on
revealed
PS5
just a
and
few
PS4.
weeks ago. Time for a closer look at the expanded and enhanced Death Stranding Director's Cut, coming soon to PS5.
Oh, yeah.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. Then came the next explosion. An explosion that will be our last.
the definitive experience.
Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs.
But at least we'll have hope.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything.
You see, I've come to understand the truth of the Death Stranding.
Combat mechanics, so up. Oh, Byron Ray. Additional delivery support.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Death Stranding, the director's cuts. Okay. Alright. I mean, mind you, we already knew about this because this was shown at Summer Game Fest
Deathloop hits
also.
PS5 on September 14th.
So it's just like,
let's check out an extended gameplay
instead
demo of
like,
Bethesda
a
and
teaser,
Arcane's
it was
violent
like,
vision.
this is what's in it.
Hello, Blackreed. The other visionary tonight officially requests killing cults becomes your top priority. Or in other words...
Like I said, I'm excited for this game because it's made by Arcane and I love Arcane.
It's fun. I've been cutting short your meaningless rampages for some time. It's totally normal. Death is a typical physiological experience in this place.
I hate to break it to you, but there is nothing normal about this fucking island. Oh, shit! What?
You're gonna give me that attitude?
Same day, which means I already know what's going to happen. Am I supposed to do this every day for the rest of my life? Fuck that! I'm breaking this loop.
I'm Dinga, game director at Arcane Lyon, and I'm here to give you a special look at Deathloop. You are cold. You're stuck in a time loop on the island of Black Reef where everybody wants you dead. To escape, you have to take out 8 targets known as the Visionaries before the day repeats. Also, one of your targets, Juliana, is in the business of hunting you down. Fail to kill the target or die, and the day starts over.
You gotta be kidding me.
But every loop is an opportunity. With every cycle, you will learn more about the Visionaries and the secrets of the island by exploring and observing. You will discover their habits and secrets, using that knowledge to progress through the story. Let's jump into a mission several hours into the game to see Colt take on the Visionary Alexis the Wolf Dorsey. At this point, you have already learned from a previous loop that Alexis plans to give a speech at his well-guarded masquerade party. Let's use that intel to identify Alexis and take him down.
I was just thinking.
I want to know what the fuck is going on.
Oh, you don't want that. You're looking for purpose.
I'm looking for the fastest way out of this place.
There are rules, Colt, and sometimes people bend the rules, and sometimes they break them.
Blah, 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 blah.
Were you talking when I was talking?
I have top secret information.
Okay, what is it?
I said it was top secret. Asshole. Okay. See the fireworks in?
I love how just it feels like Dishonored. I love it.
I think I'm doing everyone here a favor by ending this.
So what happens when you break the loop? Seriously, I want your theories.
Everything goes back to normal, obviously.
Normal. You have absolutely no fucking idea what will happen.
True, but I know one way to find out.
dying isn't the end. Reprise is one of the powers you can unlock. It allows you to die and rewind twice before the loop restarts. You have also seen Carnesis, that allows you to yank enemies around and shift the short-range teleport.
Hey, we killed you!
Colt, do you need my help?
No, I'm fine.
So keep getting yourself killed.
Can you stay still for a second? Fuck off, bitch! Keep there! He's a threat!
Here's where Colt died. You can absorb your body to regain Residium, a resource that allows you to save your favorite weapons and abilities between loops. Over time, you will build an arsenal of weapons, abilities and upgrades that you can mix and match between missions to suit your playstyle or the needs of a specific task.
Well, that's good. I like that.
What's gone wrong? Are you kidding me?
Hope you're ready to...
We use the haptic feedback and the adaptive trigger of the PS5's DualSense controller to bring an extra layer of immersion to your experience. Every movement feels different, and weapons express their personality in the palm of your hands.
Very impressive. I'm clapping with one hand.
Don't stop there. Put them both together. The body count is gonna get high.
I need an invitation to Alexis's party. I found another way in. Through the window?
No,
on the cliff?
No, I'm not climbing on any cliff or window. Just shut up! Keep your eyes open.
There's always multiple ways to approach a target, and we just learned of one, a back entrance to the mansion. Conversations like this happen all over Black Reef, and it often pays to stop and listen.
Oh, nice. You can do like an air assassination like that.
Like, what?
That alert means your rival, Juliana, has invaded your game. Controlled by another player or the AI, she's the real deal. You'll have to be extra vigilant when she's on the hunt.
Funsies.
About time! Wow. I didn't know you liked to party.
Ain't my style.
You're all business all the time, aren't you? What is your style, exactly?
Chit-chatting when I should be killing motherfuckers, apparently.
I'll smoke anywhere, man. I'll smoke at the doctor's office. I'll smoke at a funeral. I'll smoke when people are eating their breakfast right next to me. Fuck your friend. You know what I'm saying?
The wolves play a sick game. Whoever fails to impress the others with their evil deeds goes into the grinder and onto the dinner menu. Let's see if we can rig the outcome.
It's cool!
What's up, sluts? I cornered the manufacturing.
It could be Alexis, but it could also be another masked speaker. So let's hear him out and not take the shot.
There were deaths, lawsuits, whatever. Profits far outstretched our small legal fees. We made millions that year. Cheap bastards who died, they could have afforded it. If it was important enough.
Arrogant, cruel, no regard for others? Yeah, that's definitely Alexis. Allez up! Alexis just dropped an upgrade to the Carnesis power and a hefty dose of Residium. Time to get the hell out of here.
doing up there?
I love it. I love it. Time to go!
Why wasn't I invited? Dungeon cover!
You gonna call me like this all the time, Julie?
Juliana.
I give approximately 0 fucks about what you call yourself.
But you did. Once.
Coming September 14th of this year.
That's a wrap for today, but we'll be back with more breaking news and updates before you know it. See you soon.
Okay.
PlayStation.
So we got a state of play, and we got straight up and down gameplay of Deathloop along with some other stuff. It opened with Moss. We got a trailer for Moss Book 2, which is Moss. The first Moss is a great VR game. I highly recommend it to anyone who has a PSVR. Definitely good. Moss 2, like if it's just more of what I got in the first game, great. But again, it's a VR game. It's very niche. Not a lot of people have a PSVR. So, okay. Then, what else we get? So, we got that. We got Tribes of Midgard, which we already knew about from Summer Game Fest or from E3. And it's just, we got more of it, which is good. And then we got Arcadegeddon, which is like this battle royale game. We got Sifu, which that looks like fun. I would like to know more in depth, not just like here's a trailer. Like I don't understand why there's like the age, like 40 to 50. Like I don't understand that, but it looks fun. We got Fist. We got this like Hunters Battle Royale or something, like it's Hunters under like the it's coming to the PlayStation Plus, which that's gonna be great. Again, a new game that comes out and it's gonna be free on Plus. That's great. That's why Rocket League became so successful. There's a good number of games that were free on Plus that became successful because of that, but I think Rocket League is kind of like the biggest one. But it also, Rocket League was so unique to what it is. So, yeah, I guess we'll see about that. And then we got the Jeff Forbidden Shore or Forsaken Shore, whatever. Like it's the space exploration game. And then we got Deathloop. Yeah, like the thing is, like we got more indies, and I'm always happy to see indies on here, but with these state of plays for the past, like, I don't know, for a while, like with these state of plays, they've just been okay at best. Outside of like if they're focused on one game, like the Horizon Forbidden West one was fantastic. Even last year when we got the state of play Ghost of Tsushima and the state of play Last of Us Part 2, those were awesome. And I think the reason that's the case is because when it's the focus, like it's just this one game is the focus, that's it. Like even I think with the state of play for Horizon Forbidden West, we had like a few announcements, but like you're here for Horizon, which was great. I loved it. I'm excited for that game, but I think the reason why those state of plays work, where unlike just a generic state of play, we're like, hey, here's state of play, we're gonna be announcing a bunch of stuff, is the focus on one game. Your expectations are for that one game, and it's a AAA game. It's like the big ones. It's the reason why you get PlayStations, Last of Us, Ghost of Tsushima, Horizon Forbidden West. Where here, we're going, oh, it's a state of play. So you got some big announcements. You gotta have something. And this state of play happened in July, which is only like a month or so after E3. PlayStation wasn't a part of E3. They haven't been for the past like 1, 2, 3 years. So you would think that with this state of play, there would be some big announcements that there weren't. And that's the surprising thing. Well, maybe not surprised, because with the past few state of plays, like just the generic ones, they've kind of just been okay. And maybe that's because expectations of the PlayStation brand is different. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, this state of play was just okay. It wasn't bad. There were some good announcements, but it's just, there wasn't anything that I didn't know about. And if I didn't know about them, they were indie games. And indie games are great. Like Jet Forbidden Shore. Maybe it's not the game for me, but there has to be an audience for that. Fist, I might go ahead and play. The Hunters Battle Royale, whatever that one. Like, we're getting free on Plus, so like tons of people are going to be able to play it. But you don't have that big, like, cliffhanger. You don't have that, like, here's this announcement. Like, where's God of War Ragnarok or the next God of War game? You have Gran Turismo 7, like, all of these stuff. Like, now, I know that there's a rumor going around saying that in August, we're going to be getting a showcase or some kind of, like, PlayStation conference showing off, and that's when we're going to get God of War Ragnarok. That's when we're going to get, we're going to see some more Gran Turismo and all of that kind of thing. But the state of plays for the past few times have been just okay. And I think the difference with a Nintendo Direct, like with a Nintendo Direct, you kind of like, there's always at least that one big thing. Now, mind you, like, the most recent Nintendo Direct was at E3, so we got, like, 4, in my opinion, 4 big things, but really it was 3. It was Kazuya, for Smash, it was Metroid Dread, and then it was Breath of the Wild 2. Those were, like, the 3 biggest takeaways from that Nintendo Direct, where if we're going to be getting a PlayStation showcase next month, or in August, or whatever, that needs to blow it out of the park. The reason why the PS5 showcase that we got last year, and my reaction, you can see my reactions for the new God of War Ragnarok and Hogwarts, or Hogwarts Legacy, and all these like really cool games that we weren't expecting. Mind you, it does add on top of it the PS5, but we got all these new big game announcements. These are big games. Where are we going to be seeing these games in 2022? Like, we kind of just only have for this year. Where, like, it's okay. Show me something that's going to be coming out in 2022 or even 2023, or like something just that, like, it exists. I mean, hell, people are still excited and talking about Elder Scrolls 6. That was shown at E3, I believe, 2018. And that was the one time it was shown, and then that's it. People are still talking about it because it's exciting and it's new, and like they're just, I feel like with these state of plays there needs to be something, like there needs to be a big takeaway, the talking point of it. Where with this, I'm just like, oh, Death Stranding. Well, probably, yeah, Death Stranding Director's Cut. That's probably the biggest takeaway, but we already know that, and I think really people are more talking about, like, I believe there probably should be a PlayStation blog about it, but like it's coming to the PS5, and with all the stuff, like that, maybe that's your big takeaway, but like we already knew about it. I don't know. This was okay at best. This was fine. Maybe if you didn't tell me about Deathloop, maybe I would have been more excited. But like you said in PlayStation blog post that in this we're gonna get 9 minutes of gameplay for Deathloop, which is fine. It's good. Like I'm excited for this game. I've been excited for this game since its announcement, so I'm like I'm already here. And maybe that's for me personally, but I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end my rambling there. But guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, youtube.com/Brotherhood of Geeks. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell me what you guys thought about this state of play. I know I'm a bit late with this, and I apologize. It's been very, very busy for me, but I wanted to go ahead and get this out regardless, so that way that is out there. So youtube.com/Brotherhood of Geeks. Go ahead and press the like button. That way, YouTube knows that you like what we do. You can get more videos and everything like that. We can go ahead and beat the algorithm. And then also press the bell icon next to the subscribe button. That way, whenever we put up a video, you know we put up a video. And then you can also follow us on Twitter at DualShockedBOG. That's the name of our PlayStation podcast, DualShockedBOG. And then you can also follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/Brotherhood of Geeks. And then also we do have merch. We have shirt, and we're going to be making some other stuff. So if you want merch, please let me know in the comments if that is something that you are interested in, and I will be making it a point for that to happen and for you guys to get access to the merch that we have or that we are making, because I wanted to change things up back during E3. We got this shirt. One of my friends made this for me, and I wanted to kind of like start making merch for you guys. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys. But yeah, I believe that is it. There needs to be more information about what's going on, and I don't know, PlayStation's doing great selling them PS5s, but like, where do we see ourselves in 2022? Where do we see, like, are we going to be getting like a PS5 exclusive? We'll probably talk more about that on our PlayStation podcast, DualShocked, but I'll go ahead and stop rambling with all that. But thank you so much for watching. I'm Brett J. Rasmussen, and as always, live to play together. I'll see you guys next time.